Hello and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, my name is Jenny and I'm a DIY and style blogger at sweettealblog.com. So I also make YouTube videos, hence why we're here, but today I'm going to show you how to make some do-it-yourself fall decor for your house. And it's all pretty simple and cheap and looks really cute. So here's how to do it. Using a pillow I already had, I put 2 pieces of drop cloth over it to make sure that I get the right size for my pillow. And then with those 2 squares, I sewed around the edges, so 3 edges, leaving 1 opened so you can flip it inside out like this. Then I started to paint my pumpkin on it using some Martha Stewart fabric medium mixed with the paint, and I'm just using regular acrylic paint. And I just pretty much freehanded the pumpkin. It's really not that hard, it's just a bunch of lines in the shape of a circle or a pumpkin. And I just kept layering darker colors on top. So I have the lightest color first, and then to add dimensions to the pumpkin, I added darker colors down some of the stripes. And you can blend the colors together by just using a dry brush and just smoothing it out. Then once the paint is dry, you can go ahead and stuff it full of stuffing. I used some stuffing from some old pillows that I already had, but you can buy some stuffing from Michael's or Joann's or any craft store pretty much. And to close up that hole, I just used some Velcro on it. I glued it with Unique Stitch, which I'll have linked in the description. It's my all-time favorite craft product. And I just glued the Velcro down on each side, and then once that was dry, I closed it up and the pillow was done. So for the next DIY, you're going to need a tree branch. I have one painted in white from a holiday DIY I did last year. If you want to see that, I'll leave a link to it in the description. And you need some fall leaves. If I had real ones, I would use real ones, but in Florida we don't have any fall leaves. So I got these. There are 8 leaves in each of these packs. This one has 28 leaves apparently. I got these from Joann's. You'll also need some thread and a hot glue gun. And to hang this branch, you're going to need some clear fishing line and 2 nails. So starting with the thread, tie off pieces onto the tree branch, and you can put maybe 10 to 20 pieces depending on your preference. And I made mine varying lengths, so you can always trim them at the end if you want one shorter. Then taking a hot glue gun, I just put a little dollop of glue on the back of each leaf and then glued it down to the thread. And I put mine in different places on each piece of thread so that they weren't all uniform. I wanted it to kind of look, like they were actually falling. And to hang it on my wall, I just put 2 nails in the wall and then tied off a piece of fishing line on each nail that hung down and tied around the branch. For this next DIY, I am going to take a witch's pot. I got this at Michael's and painted it black. And I'm going to put glitter around the rim of it. I'm going with some Martha Stewart green glitter because I'm going to put this inside and it's going to act as kind of like slime oozing out. So let me put the glitter on right now. And I'm going to use Mod Podge as the sealer glue. And I'm just going to paint around the top and maybe make some like ooze down the side. And I'm going to do a little section at a time so it doesn't dry by the time I put the glitter on. And it helps to have something to put under the pot so you can put the glitter on without making a mess. And to make the drips down the side, I'm just taking a smaller paintbrush and drenching it in the glue and then just letting it naturally fall down the rim. So once you have a base coat on, you can just go ahead and get some more glue and around the rim, just let it drip down. And that'll create like layers of ooze and it looks really cool. And if you mess up, just take a paper towel and wipe away the glue. So once you have all the glitter and glue you want on it, you're just going to take a dry paintbrush and brush off all of the excess glitter. Once you have your slime all around the rim, you can go ahead and put the stuffing inside. And I'm putting this in because my plant is pretty short and I need something for it to sit up high on. And the other reason is because it's green and it's going to be part of the slime oozing out. So this is what the finished product looks like. We have the slime oozing down, the kind of like misty steam coming out, and we have our succulent plant on top. You could also just stuff all the stuffing down and have just the plant in the pot and it would look something like this. I kind of prefer this look better. So there you go guys, my do-it-yourself fall decor for your home. Leave a comment below on which one was your favorite and be sure to like this video, subscribe, all that jazz. If you want to see more of my DIYs, sweetteal.com is the place to go. So thanks for watching, bye!